I'm Patrick Biewer. I'm Managing Director of SBBS. SES is operating, if I'm not mistaken, some 52 satellites over the entire world today. SBBS is focusing on providing broadband connectivity via satellites primarily to the consumer environment. We're doing our business primarily in Europe, where we're doing some 85% of our sales. And since the last years, we've been building up our international business, which today represents also some 15% of our sales. The value proposition that we are providing into the market is based on the best price performance levels. In 2007, we've been setting a kind of industry benchmark here in Europe when we created a proposition on €39.90 for the end consumer pricing, with CPE pricing and terminal pricing at €275, and also the proposition that we introduced included innovative features such as do-it-yourself installation, which has the benefit for the end consumer that he was able to, for the first time, to do the installation himself, so the total cost of ownership of the equipment and the service was also dramatically reduced. The terminal pricing consists of a key hurdle for scaling up a broadband business. The Gilat product, and specifically the Areas modem, is helping us to overcome this hurdle, because today the Areas modem is the most cost-effective modem available on the market, but also on the performance level it offers download capabilities of beyond, or actually we market it at today 20 megabits. So this helps us in setting what I mentioned before, the new price and performance benchmark in the market in K-band as well. Gilat in the value chain has a very clear position as an equipment, as a pure equipment manufacturer, whereas some of the other suppliers, not all of them, but some of them, also have a service business. This is not a problem per se, but as our ambitions are also to expand internationally, sooner or later we're getting into overlaps of our business, which might create competitive situations. And in this case, if it's a clear cut at the beginning, this certainly is a more attractive way and a less risky way for us to go. And last, I think what has been more of a personal decision factor for me as well is that throughout the entire negotiation process that we went through with Gilat, I was really very much appealed by the eagerness of Gilat to get this project, not just for the purpose of getting a contract, but with the ambition to outperform competition. And I think this is, for us, in the very competitive environment that we're operating here in Europe, a very important factor that I personally took under consideration. My experience, or the experience of the team over those 2 years, was, from an engineering perspective, is that we had a very good and transparent cooperation, and the most important part is that the teams on the two sides have achieved to deliver the project on time and also on spec. And what is very important for me as well is that eventually it has been delivered on budget.